Welcome back. Today, we're diving into another topic close to our hearts, and that's the feeling of lack that many women experience and how it shapes our self-perception and our interactions with the world.
It's that inner voice that says you're not enough, not successful enough, not smart enough, not beautiful enough. This list goes on, doesn't it? And it's exacerbated by the constant stream of perfection we see on social media, in advertisements, and everywhere.
Exactly, Effie. And this feeling of not measuring up can lead to a deep sense of lack. But let's explore where this feeling comes from and, more importantly, how we can confront and transform it.
Often, this sense of lack is rooted in comparison. We look at others and see what they have, what they've achieved, and then look at ourselves and feel we fall short. But here's the thing. We're usually comparing our behind the scenes with someone else's highlighted reel.
That's a really powerful point. Let's share some strategies and stories to not just cope with this feeling of lack, but to overcome it. First off, practicing gratitude can profoundly shift our focus. It's about appreciating what we have rather than fixating on what we don't have.
Another key strategy is to set your own standards for success. Define what happiness and success looks like for you, not through the lens of societal expectations or someone else's achievements. Your journey is uniquely yours.
So true. And celebrating small victories is another way to counter feelings of lack. Completed a task you've been putting off? Celebrate it. Spoke up in a meeting? That's a win. These moments build our sense of self-efficacy and worth.
And let's not underestimate the power of self-affirmation. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. Remind yourself of your strengths, your past successes, and your potential. Write them down, say them out loud, make them a mantra.
Yes. And here's a story that resonates with many. Consider Maya, a woman who felt overshadowed at her job, believing she lacked the charisma and intelligence of her colleagues. Instead of succumbing to these feelings, she started journaling her achievements, no matter how small, and shared her progress with a close friend. This simple act of acknowledgement helped her see her own value and gradually build her confidence.
And there's Lena, who struggled with the feeling of not being a good mother. She started a gratitude jar, writing down moments she felt proud of, like patient responses to her child's questions, or times she managed to juggle work and home life smoothly. Reflecting on these notes helped her combat the daily barrage of self-doubt.
These stories highlight an important truth. Acknowledging our worth needs to come from within. While it's wonderful to receive external validation, the most sustainable source of self-worth is our own acknowledgement of our efforts, qualities, and accomplishments.
Absolutely, Yvonne. We can't stress this enough. And to our viewers, we invite you to share your own experiences with feeling of lack and how you're working through it. Your story could be the beacon of hope for someone who needs it.
Together, let's create a community where we lift each other up, recognizing that our worth isn't tied to external achievements or comparisons. It's inherent and it's immense.
Thank you for joining us in this conversation. Remember, you are enough, just as you are. Here's to embracing our full selves with all our imperfections and strengths.
Yes. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will look at the impact of isolation. See you on the next video.
See you.